Hey everybody, welcome to Life with Sunny Lee with Kathy Jarvis. And we've gotten quite a bit done this week. Sunday we skipped church because we had a family reunion pitch-in up at Indianapolis, so we had to go up for that. And there was no way we could get church and be up there on time, so we had to skip church. And then I had a nice time at the reunion, pitch-in, whatever you want to call it. I did win the door prize, which was nice. 3 different types. It was a grill basket. 3 types of spices, some grill tools, some hand towels, a spray bottle, a lighter for the grill, and some other things. Anyway, it was a really nice little basket, and I won the door prize. And then after we got through with the picnic, we went over to see some old friends. We spent about 3 hours over there catching up with them. It's always nice to catch up with the old friends. And they could use your prayers. They're going through some health problems right now. Monday we got new gutters put in. We've been wanting to get new gutters put for a while because the old gutters were the smaller ones and they just were not catching the rain like they should. So we got 6-inch gutters put in, and we got leaf guard put on them. So hopefully that means no more getting out the ladder twice a year, 3 times a year, whenever the leaves fail, and cleaning out those gutters. Hopefully that will take care of it. And that took most of the day. And then on Tuesday we went back up to Indianapolis again for a meeting. And then when we got home, I changed out when we got home, I changed out the Easter tree and put the summer tree in. I know it's late. I should have done it a long time ago, but I was busy cleaning up the basement and I hadn't gotten to that particular summer tree bin yet. So instead of going through all of the bins and have to go through them twice, I decided just to wait until I found the bin and then do it. So went and changed the Easter tree out. It's now the summer patriotic tree. And Wednesday and Thursday we took the car in, had the brakes fixed on, not repaired but fixed, maintained, and the next day we had the oil changed on it. So he did that, plus he's been mowing the grass here and at the apartments and up the road. He's been doing that all week. I worked in the greenhouse. All 3 of them, weeded them, watered them a couple times this week, harvested turnips, beets, some lettuce, Swiss chard, sweet peppers. I actually had enough sweet peppers to freeze, so I did my first freezing session for the summer. And like I said, I've been watering those a couple times. We had a couple of storms come through, but everything was okay, knock on wood. Went and got groceries, and then I started weeding the pathway. Got the patio part done. I've had the cats out for a few times in the catico, but I need to change out their flea collars because there's a tick-borne disease that's going through cats in Indiana. So I need to make sure they have their new flea collars on. We put Hercules' flea collar on already, but I need to put the others on. I usually last summer I went with 1 per crate, but if they've got this tick thing going on that's deadly to the cats, I'm probably going to order 4 more flea collars and have all 10 of them with their own flea collar. So anyway, I started putting the flea collars on. Had to brush Hercules good. If you know Hercules, he's an old cat and he doesn't have all of his teeth, so it's really hard for him to self-clean. He has trouble with getting the long hair out, and he is a long-haired cat. So I have to brush him and get the mats out. And so we did that. I need to do it more than once a week. I need to do it maybe every other day until he gets his coat shedded. And so he's got his flea collar, but I got to put the flea collars on the other ones. I still have 8 of them to worm. No, 7 of them to worm. I haven't got around to doing, so I need to do that yet too. So I've got some maintenance on the cats to do. I did put up the new cage I ordered. I'm getting puppy ready. I have ordered a puzzle feed bow for it, so it has something to challenge its mental abilities. Because it's a German Shepherd puppy. German Shepherd puppies are quite active. They need to be physically and mentally tired out before they really calm down. So I got him a puzzle board to eat, so he can eat, so he can have to figure that out to eat. So he's got two puzzle boards, one left over from shoes, and then this one. I have a slow feeder, which has dividers in it for him, also for her also. That was shoes. But she has a new puzzle feeder, and I also bought a new toy. I haven't unpacked it yet, but it's just kind of like a whip. Like kind of like what you see with cats playing with, only this is for stronger and it's for a dog. So I bought that for her so we can exercise her inside without making a whole bunch, without rolling balls and making a whole bunch of running and noise. She can be in one room with it. Because until she gets fully vaccinated, she really can't be out except to go potty and then come back in. I can't take her out and walk her or anything around other animals until she gets fully vaccinated. So a lot of our playtime is going to be either on the porch or in the house at the beginning. So getting puppy ready. What else did I get? I had to clean the kitchen well. Usually I don't end up with any mice, but I found signs of a mouse on my counter. So I had to disinfect the counter, disinfect everything that's on top of the counter, move stuff around, clean the counter off, and put a mouse trap up. And so far, only thing it's done is eat the bait. It has not got caught in the trap yet. That's a brand new trap, so I may have to change out and put a different trap in. I have no idea how it's getting on the counter. I'm going to pull out the stove and I'm going to clean underneath the fridge. And those are the only thing I can think of is coming up through on the wires on the stove. Because there's no other way for it to get up on the counter. And it's only on the one counter. It's not on the other counter at all. So, been working with that, trying to figure that out. My husband said if I can't figure it out much longer, one of the cats is going to come in for a little bit. Which isn't a bad idea, because I have one cat that's a very good mouser. And I'm sure if there's a mouse in the house, he will have it. So, hopefully I get the traps, because I really don't want a cat in the house. But I don't want a mouse in the house either. So, that's what you get when you live in the farm area. And they're working in the fields, and they're disturbing their homes. And the cats have to be up instead of being out like they normally are. And first it was the bird flu. They were up because of that. Now it's this tick thing. Until I give them all tick collars, flea and tick collars, they're going to have to stay up. And right now it's 90-degree weather. So I have them in the garage also because it's cooler in there. Even the catico without, it's got a nice breeze, but still, and it's got shade, but it's still hot. So the garage is the best place for them right now. So until this 90-degree weather gets over, I guess they're going to be in the garage running around in there. No mice in the garage. Although we did this winter before I turned them loose, we did have some. They caught them all. So I've been cleaning the garage also. I cleaned it, cleaned all the cat crates, took them out, cleaned them, cleaned all the feed dishes, cleaned all the litter boxes, washed them down, cleaned them, put new litter in. Did all that, cleaned the bird cage, got it ready, had to remove the shed from Artie's cage and take care of it. And it's getting close to feeding time again, so he's coming out of his hidey hole and looking at me like food. Every time I walk near him, he's like food. And he's targeted for dark blue, so I made the mistake the other day wearing dark blue and walked by him, and he came rushing out of this hidey hole like, you got food? No, I'm just wearing a dark blue shirt. So that's one thing about target training. It helps them to know when you have food and when you don't. He doesn't come running out unless he sees dark blue. So that's good. And the way I target trained him was basically I used the same towel, a dark blue towel, and put that in front of his cage so that he wouldn't see me reach up and unhook the cage. And now he associates that dark blue towel, anything dark blue, he associates with food. which is good because it means I can go in any other time and just do whatever I need to, and he knows that's not going to get fed, so don't bother with her. So that is what we've been up to this week. It's been a nice week. Things have been working out well. We've adjusted well to having the third person in. I have had to cook more. I think we only ate out once this week, which is unusual. And then we had to bring him home food because he doesn't want to go out. He wants to stay. And he's been quite helpful. Been doing a lot of my chores for me, helping out, which I appreciate. And things have been working out really nicely. So hopefully you have a good week. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.